E atamari, morena tatou katoa on this moon of Mutuwhenua, he wā tino tapu tēnei. It's quite a sacred day today on our Mutuwhenua being the last of our year. And what are we doing to recognise this special moment, special occasion, and everything that has happened in the last cycle? In the whole year that has passed, we are here, we are happy, we are alive, everything is good. Mutuwhenua, we've come to the end. And tomorrow is Whiro, the new moon. And for us, our family, who you know live by maramataka, have been carrying this knowledge and sharing it with everyone else. This is when we start to begin our tauhou o te Māori, the Māori New Year. Uh, Planning the New Year celebrations around Matariki and Puanga and the appearance of those stars, sometimes, well, the reappearance, sometimes we're waiting and looking in the sky and it's not as predetermined as the moon phases. So we set our marker by Mutuwhenua, by the end of the year today, and by Whiro, the new moon, tomorrow. So how's that? And as we start to transition, we have Tiria on Monday, and I think it's Oho Ata. Oh no, tomorrow's Monday. See, I run on the moon. When I start bringing in the other concepts of time and days, I start to get a bit astray. And that's the same with you'll only hear me talking about Māori kōrero. You won't hear me mixing in anything else from any other cultures. I just stick with Māori. I don't even call Matariki the Pleiades or whatever people call it, because for me that's confusing, and not enough of our own kōrero is being heard completely. We're always translating, changing, bringing in other bits and pieces, and for me I like to be tūturu, all the way genuine, and just stick with Māori to save the confusion. And also Māori is not expressed enough. Why are we constantly translating all the time? So, aku mihi katoa kia koutou. Today is a good day to fast, noho puku, to go inwards and to carry that fasting, mutu te kai, on Mutuwhenua, right into Whiro. And the good thing about fasting, and it's very tapu, as you know, we do it, say, at a hui mate, a tangi, when people pass over and die, we do not eat as the whānau pane, as the close family, because we're in such an emotional state, and for our bodies to be processing kai, that's just a added stress, and it puts us into that dimension of tapu as well by not eating. Eating is what makes everything noa, normal, and so within ceremony, that's when we bring in cooked food to remove things from the tapu of the sacredness to the noa space, the normal everyday space. So often when I'm presenting and I have take on, I won't eat until after I've finished, and I won't eat with the people either. And you'll see this with our kaikaranga, our tangata whai kōrero on the marae. They keep themselves separate. They don't eat with everyone else for that sacredness. And because the everyday kōrero and chitter-chatter of others that aren't in the zone is quite disruptive. And same with our tangata kiri kai poka, our grave diggers. They often don't eat with us too. And they get served their kai a little bit differently. So on Mutuwhenua, that's us. Good to see you all. You're all up so nice and early. Maramataka. Now, everyone keeps messaging me about the scammers. And for me, you got to be on. When you look at your site, you know that's not me, right? I don't do readings. I don't spell maramataka wrong. And they're getting a bit sneaky sending Māori messages out, but I don't do that. You know my style. So kia matara, be vigilant, and don't underestimate our intelligence not to understand that these are scammers. And when we go into this type of media, online media, be careful, be onto it. Don't get suckered in. Otherwise, I'm going to get hoha because everyone's messaging me and there's a scammer. I'm like, yeah, that's the way online. There's scammers everywhere in life, but be onto it. Be onto it and check out our website, maramataka.co.nz, and it's different. You'll see I've given you some clues. I don't mix up Māori with anything. I wouldn't give a card reading. No. I do maramataka with you every morning. So get onto it, whānau, because I thought otherwise I'm going to have to move the platform and change things around, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, so Mutuwhenua, I'm probably talking to you and you're not even understanding because things are very low at the moment. And all month there's some major things going on in above in Ranginui and also coming into our winter longest night, Te Marua Roa or Hene Takuroa. And I'll talk more about that, but this is all indicated on our maramataka. You can also order a digital copy. You can't print because people would get it and then print off. Oops. But you can download it immediately and then see it on your phone. It's just like a PDF and calculate what's going on for your important dates ahead. So that's pretty cool. Lots of other, our wellness journals, we've had a little bit of a delay on that, but they should all be coming out by the end of the week to you. Really busy, but today, finally, I look forward to Mutuwhenua. I finished all my wānanga yesterday, my online te reo wānanga, which was beautiful. And so by the afternoon, free today. Yeah, well, I'll still be in bed doing a bit of mahi writing, but just laxing out. So yeah, I'll put up some of your comments. Morena everyone. Hope you're good. And yeah, right, what are you doing? Okay, let's have a look. Huck Smith, I got hoha because I don't do readings, so I was laters and blocked. Oh, mohio ana koe, Mara. You're onto it. Shady Davidson, morena hini, morena shady. Okay. Māori worldwide, guess the most don't win a prize, boo. Yeah. You just, I think of that you can get into a lot of trouble if you follow these people. They'll set you off all over the place. So tangi metua, morena. No one's really told me what you're up to for the day, everyone. But just think this is a very tapu time, the changeover, the transition from the old and into the new of Mutuwhenua, and of course for us in the north, Ngāpuhi. And I think most places this is the beginning of transitioning into the new year, the new moon tomorrow, as we wait for the appearance of Matariki and Puanga. And for us up here, it's going to go for a whole 2 to 3 months. Isn't that cool? The winter wānanga stage. So Apopo, I'll talk to you more about some of your aspirations for whiro. Ngā mihi kia tātou katoa, kia pai tō koutou rā, kia ora.